What is up, everybody? This is the Greatest back here on a video, and today we're going back to basics as I review not one, but two DVDs. That is right. I review Bloodsport, the most incredible steel cage matches of all time, and the newest DVD out, the greatest cage matches of all time. I am singing as the greatest, saying that is going to be the video right now. And let's go to it right now as I review them both. Alrighty. Now, take a look at these DVDs. Bloodsport and the greatest cage matches of all time. First, let's go with the classic Bloodsport. This DVD was released back in 2004, I believe. It has 15 matches, 15 incredible steel cage matches. Not all these matches are in their entirety, but at least 11 of them are. Here's your matches as you see here. Looks like a very incredible list of matches. Not only do you get an incredible list of matches, you also get a documentary. So overall, this DVD is very good. Basically, like I said, this DVD has a lot of bloody matches, like the Magnum TA versus Tully Blanchard match from Starrcade. That match is like bloody as hell. And then you also get the greatness between Bret Hart and Owen Hart. Edge versus Kurt Angle from SmackDown 2002, I believe. That match was phenomenal. And Shawn Michaels versus Marty Jannetty is pretty damn cool too. Triple H versus Mankind from SummerSlam. Triple H versus The Rock from Rebellion. And a documentary, like I said. So this DVD is very good, very good. And now, I give this DVD an 8, by the way. An 8 out of 10. Very solid. Now, next, we go 7 years later, to the update. That's why I call it. I call this DVD an update. Now they're the greatest cage matches of all time. Really, like I said, this DVD is an update. Because really, this steel cage match DVD has the same matches as Bloodsport. And what I mean by that is, every match from Bloodsport is basically on here. Almost. But Bloodsport also has matches that this DVD does not have. Like this DVD does not have Bret Hart versus Owen Hart, Tully Blanchard versus Magnum TA. It also does not have Hogan versus Paul Orndorff. Edge and Christian taking on the Hardys, Kurt Angle versus Benoit, and Edge versus Kurt Angle, and a few others. This DVD, however, has 9 more matches than this. However, like I said, that's just an update because this is from 2004 and this is from 2011. But the updates, like I said, the updates are just from Raw and SmackDown. In fact, the third disc has like 6 matches from Raw and SmackDown. 5 Raw and SmackDown matches and just 3 pay-per-views. Here is the matches from the greatest cage matches of all time, and there's no cover slip, so I write them down. Bob Backlund versus Pat Patterson from September 24th. Guess what? That's on here too. Bob Backlund taking on Jimmy Snuka. Wait a minute. That's on here too. Bruno Sammartino versus Larry Zbyszko. Hey, that's on here. Ric Flair versus Kerry Von Erich, their first WCW match. Call-Offs versus Rock and Roll Express. Road Rush versus Freebos with All the Butcher versus Bros Brody. That's a very fucking... Oh, shit. That is bloody. Rockers taking on Buddy Rose and Doug Summers. Nah. Hogan versus Andre. Pretty gruesome. Ric Flair versus Lex Luger. Here's just 2. And I kind of find it funny how this match ended in disqualification. Yeah. WWE manages to pick a WCW match, a WCW cage match, that ends in a disqualification. What kind of crap is that? Warrior versus Rude, you've seen that a million times on SummerSlam. Warrior versus Savage, which I have yet to see that match. So Shawn Michaels versus Marty Jannetty, 93. Hey, guess what? That's on here too. Mankind versus Triple H from SummerSlam. I have about 5 of this match. SummerSlam Anthology, this DVD, and this DVD as well. Where is it? Oh, it's about right there. Steve Austin versus McMahon. The Rock versus Triple H from Rebellion and St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Guess what? Guess what, everybody? Hey, there's Stone Cold versus McMahon. And hey, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right there. Triple H versus The Rock, Rebellion 99. Yeah. Third disc. Ignore the Christian photo. I'm sorry, I just printed out a picture of Christian rules and just wrote on this. Now, look what I mean. Here's what I see on disc 3. Read these matches. 5 of these matches take place on Raw and SmackDown. Yet 3 of these matches are Edge's matches, and 3 of these are from Chris Jericho. Look at that. Edge versus Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho versus Christian. Edge versus John Cena. And Batista versus Chris Jericho. Couldn't they have picked a different cast of superstars in these different steel cage matches? I mean, I'm pretty damn sure. How about that Big Show versus JBL cage matcher? You know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot better steel cage matches out there than the fucking Batista versus Chris Jericho from 2008. That happened on Raw. And I'm pretty sure there's a better WCW steel cage match out there than one that ends in a fucking disqualification. So really, these matches, a lot of these are good. Like this match, this match, this match, this match. Disc 2 is kind of a waste of time because these matches are in here. And Disc 3 is actually a complete waste. I say this match is worth this match, this match, this match, and that's it. The rest sucks ass. Overall, this DVD gets a 6. I was going to give it a 7, but I don't deserve it because this DVD really has these matches and some crappier matches. This DVD has the same matches that's been produced 7 years later in this DVD. However, this DVD has better matches like Bret Hart versus Owen Hart, at Magnum TA versus Tully Blanchard. So this DVD just sucks. It really does. If you have this DVD, let me restate this. If you have this DVD, if you do not have this DVD, I suggest buy it. However, if you have this DVD, do not buy it. Because this DVD is exactly the same as this DVD. If you have this DVD but does not have this DVD, I suggest you sell this DVD and get this DVD. Because this DVD is the shit. This DVD is really good. I think I'll put this one in over this shit. This lacks WCW matches, NWA matches especially, WCW matches especially, and AWA matches. Too many fucking WWE matches. There's 24 in this. There's 25 matches in here. No, 24 matches. 24 matches in here, and about 18 of them are from WWE. And really, the WCW matches is a DQ. So what the fuck? Anyways, I am Singing's the Greatest. I am Singing's the Greatest, saying so long, and that has been my double review on Bloodbath and the greatest steel cage matches of all time. I'm Singing's the Greatest, saying good night and Godspeed.